Waking up is exhausting. Getting no sleep because of thoughts of your past mistake play over and over again in your head. At first, it's not so bad. You ignore it. You go on with your day telling yourself to forget it. Another thought come in your mind. They are endless. Doing everyday tasks do not come easy. It constantly feels like you're forcing yourself to do them in order just to get through another day. At first, you deny it all. No one wants to admit that they have mental illness or even think about the idea of it.
Actually, for me, depression is such a big issue nowadays. We cannot just take it slightly because we know it will harm other people who are having depression himself or herself. So nowadays we can see a lot of people having depression or stress, but they actually cannot differentiate between the stress and depression. Some people, when they are having a stress, they claim themselves they are having depressed. It's a different thing because stress is only happen in short period of time, while depression is, I think, a long period of time.
So instead, over and over again, we tell ourselves, it's a bad day, it's a bad day, it's a bad day. But how many bad days does it going to take for you to realize that nothing went wrong? Nothing bad even happened, even remotely close, but slowly you come to realization that you were generally just not happy. Running to people and them asking you how you feel is horrifying because they have most likely asked you before. And yes, maybe once, twice, or even 3 times they are willing to listen to the truth about what you were actually going through and feelings. But after that, then what? I like hanging out with her, but all ever she does was bringing the mood down. I love her, but she's such a mood breaker. She's so different now. Different indeed. So, we pretend everything is fine. Great, actually. Thanks for asking.
Depression is a very common and serious medical illness that negatively affect how you feel, the way you think, and how you act. Fortunately, it is also treatable. Depression causes feelings of sadness and loss of interest in activities one's enjoy. It can lead to a variety of emotional and physical problems and can decrease a person's ability to function at work and at home.
You just know how you end up lying and again telling people these things when in reality you're fine and great, or honestly even okay. The minute you turn from the conversation, you can feel your body drop. Tears start forming to your eyes as you're putting a social mask to others, because it's easier than constantly feel like a burden to them. It doesn't matter anyway, because you never be able to put into words exactly how you feel. But when you're crying out for help, no one notices that you've been a little bit off. It's almost like you're watching yourself go crazy and have no control over the emotions. Slowly but surely, it feels like you're drowning and people are watching it happen. You feel alone, confused, and empty. It's like the world around you continues and you will just somehow stop. You have to watch everyone else smile and be happy and have fun while you just sit there and confused. And the worst part is going to sleep at night doesn't help because you just wake up in the morning and do it all over again.
Do you think that lack of sleep can cause depression?
No, because lack of sleep alone cannot cause depression. However, it will play a role. Lack of sleep resulting from another medical health problem or the presence of personal issue will intensify depression. Chronic inability to sleep is very important clue that someone could also be depressed.
I'm sure you have a lot of experience in educational field and you are aware of depression among students. Do you mind to share on how to overcome it?
I think depression is a very major issue. Or the most important thing is for you to have a very strong support system. So as a student, the closest support system that you have at the moment is probably your parents as well as your friends. It is very important, I think, for you to have a very sociable group. And then socialize with your friends, do a lot of activities together so that you don't feel alone and maybe that can lead to depression.
To me, for if students have problems, especially with depression, first of all, they should talk to their friends. And second of all, what they can do is involve themselves in exercise.